Hello, Jumbo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Modoni, and this is Burning Bush, where we talk about everything under the burning sun. Welcome. Today, I wanted us to talk about the universe and different ways in how the universe does speak to us. So let me give you my backstory, my quick story. I received a book from a friend, and the book is The Gift of Change by Marianne Williamson. I'm not getting paid to promote the book. I'm not getting paid to mention the book. I just wanted to give you guys my story. So I received the book from a friend, let's say, I think it was 3 weeks ago. I didn't read the book. My intention was to read the book. So I kept it with me. I actually took a mini getaway a week ago and I brought it with me. I put it in my suitcase. My intention was to read the book. I get back home. I didn't get a chance to read the book. So the other day I went to view the sunset and I brought the book with me. That's one of my favorite activities that I enjoy doing. So I went to view the sunset and I happened to pick up the book and read it. And when I tell you the book was speaking to me, when I got to page 11, I was like, oh my goodness, how is this possible? How do they know what was on my mind? I was just like thinking about these things and it was very interesting. So I wanted to kind of come here and tell you how many ways the universe does speak to us, and I'm gonna share with you the different ways that the universe speaks to me, and hopefully you can look at your life and see if some of these ways the universe does speak to you that way, or you have your other ways, or just to get you to be aware that the universe does speak to us if we listen. So, of course, books is one of them. I'm not an avid reader, but I do try to pick up a book here and there. And my goal this year is to actually do a book every 2 months. So yeah, that's not a bad goal. Sometimes I go past my 2 months, but at least I'm getting in a few pages a day or maybe every other day. So books is another way of me that the universe speaks to me, like that book of Marianne Williamson. So synchronicities for me is huge. For one, coins. I see coins everywhere I go. I pick up mostly pennies. Lately I've been picking up dimes and nickels, and I picked up a quarter several different times. But when I do pick up the coins, I do say a gratitude back to the universe. I acknowledge that you're speaking to me, and I do say a little mantra. For me, my mantra is love, abundance, health, wealth. I'm ready to receive everything that's coming my way. I'm open to receive it. So you can have a little mantra that you say, or you can just be grateful. Thank you, universe, for seeing me. I see you, or just something simple. So for me, that's one of the ways. Number two is songs. So I could be walking in the store and it's like I'm thinking about something, and then I hear a song and I'm like, wait a minute. Is that song speaking to me? So I've really noticed that. Or I could be just my playlist. It's almost like it's playing what I do want to hear at the moment. It's kind of interesting. It's hard to explain sometimes. So just pay attention. The universe could be speaking to you through songs, or whichever way that it does speak to you. So I wrote a few notes here. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my little notes. Another way is, for me, is feathers. I've been picking up feathers everywhere. It's like, wow. Weird places. Like, where did this come from? So back in the day when I would see feathers, I would just grab it, oh, feather, but not do anything with it. So lately I've been collecting them, and I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna have a little jar and start putting all these feathers that I'm collecting. That would be kind of nice, right? I don't know, maybe it's not your thing, but I was like, let me just start collecting and see how many of them I can collect, maybe over time. And I believe that the more you start noticing the synchronicities, it's almost like the universe does it more. And the way it does it more, it's almost like an acknowledgement. It's funny and it's fun. It's almost like a dance. Like, okay, I see you. Oh, I see you too. That's how I see it. I'm like, wow, this is cool. Another way for me is numbers. I do see numbers a lot, like 111, 444, 555, 1010, 1134. I see those a whole lot. So what I've been doing when I see those numbers, I do pay attention to, at the moment, what I'm thinking about. What is my thought process? How am I feeling at the moment? What exactly was in my mind right then? So when you start thinking about those things and you see that, I do say a little mantra when I do see numbers. I say, thank you, angels, thank you, guys, for seeing me at this moment. I'm ready to receive. Or you can just say whatever comes to your head or whatever you want to say that feels good for you and to you. So I'm just giving you an example of what I usually do say. I just say, thank you, angels, thank you, guides, I see you. I also say, I'm ready to receive what's coming my way at this moment. Or I do say what I have, like a request at the moment. Let's say I would like financial breakthrough. So I do say that I would love to receive financial breakthroughs at this moment. Just acknowledge that you do see it, because some of the every number synchronicity has a different message. So just pay attention and watch your surrounding. Another way the universe speaks to me is animals, birds, butterflies. And sometimes I could just be thinking about something and I do notice like a butterfly just fly. Lately I've been seeing yellow butterflies a whole lot. It depends with I don't know, maybe it's the season. I've been seeing a lot of yellow butterflies. The other day, we went camping and a butterfly landed on my plate. It was so cool. I have a picture of it. It just around everybody and just came and landed right on my plate. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. So it's almost like it's giving me a message and I have to be ready to receive what the universe is telling me at the moment. So another way is what people say to me. For example, yesterday I was working and this gentleman came and said to me, don't worry, everything is gonna work out how it's supposed to. I was like, huh? Okay, thank you. It was so funny, like from nowhere. Okay, thank you, I receive it. Thank you for the message. So people could say stuff to you. They have no idea what's in your mind. They have no idea what your thought process is. They have no idea what you're going through, or So if someone says something to you, it's almost like an acknowledgement. It's like, I see you, or here's your message. So don't take it lightly if someone says something to you. Of course, you do have the power to discern if what message you received, if it's, how did you feel about it? Does it feel right? Just use your own judgment. Use your own judgment. How does this message feel right now? Who gave this message to me? How did I feel once I received the message? How was my energy when the message came through? So just pay attention to the little moments and the feeling that you have at the moment. Another way for me is cloud formations. I have seen some amazing, interesting cloud formations, and when I do see that, I'm like, is anybody else seeing this, or is it just me? For example, the other day I went to view the sunset, and once the sun set, the whole of the cloud was like clear in this one particular area where the sun had just set. It formed it looked like an angel. And I'm like, Oh my goodness. Is anybody seeing this? This is so cool. And I'm looking, I'm like, I think I'm the only one seeing this because I don't see anybody, being excited about this. But so just cloud formations could be one for you, and just different ways. Pay attention. Don't take it lightly. Don't ignore it like I always see this. This is, I always see this number. I don't know why. Just pay attention to it. Why am I seeing this number? What is the universe trying to say to me at the moment? How am I feeling at the moment? How did I feel once I received the message? Just pay attention. Be aware of your surrounding, what's around you. Don't think about it like, oh, it's nothing. It's something. God is real. The universe is speaking to you if only you listen. So those are the different ways that the universe speaks to me. I do have many other ways, but those are the main ones that I wanted to come here and share with you, and hopefully you can get something from this video, and you can start paying attention and being aware of your surrounding. So let me know down in the comments below how different ways how the universe does speak to you, and different ways how you've noticed how the universe speaks to you. That's it, my friends. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening wherever you are, whenever this message gets to you. And love and light. Peace. Bye.